to our Northeast Sports channel. Myself, Rinzing. Here we delved into the dynamic world of sports at one top topic, bringing you the latest news, insightful analysis, and captivating stories from grassroots level to global platform across the athletic spectrum. The purpose of this channel is to deliver a timely update, analysis and insights on various sports events, coaches, league to a broad audience across the globe. Certainly every individuals are welcome for any queries and discussions. Just make sure to leave your respectful comment in comment sections below. This channel also aims to deal with health and fitness issues. Thank you. Here Rinzing with Dr. Tarun. So today we're going to discuss about the latest football and IPL match that happened recently, just 2 days ago. So sir, I would like to know what's your point of view regarding the India performance in this Afghanistan versus India match?
I think this was most disappointed performance by the Indian football team. They didn't thought of it that they may lose the match. And Afghanistan's, there's a FIFA ranking 158. Millions of problem there's with the facilities, but still when India lost against a team like Afghanistan, that is a great disappointment for the Indian fans. So, but if you discuss about the Indian performance directly, yes, there was actually India first, just when opening the game, we started with some movements there. Yes, but after 15-20 minutes, they actually lost the momentum. Why reasons is totally unknown. But it was in the second half particularly, you can see that Afghanistan totally outplayed India. Yes, and I thought the Indian strategy was that they somehow score one goal and after that they will defend the whole 90 minutes there. Yes. So, but the first goal that India considered actually, there was a deflections, there are much deflections from Rahul Bhatt's leg, and as a result Gurpreet has nothing to do there. And after that, Indian total football team, they did nothing in the last 20 minutes. Actually, just 2 minutes before the 90 minutes time, there's Gurpreet's sloppy mistake to bringing down Sadat and gifted them a penalty. There was no need of that. Yes, and the match resulted with a 1-2-1 loss against Afghanistan. There is a great disappointment for Indian team and Indian fans there. And there was a kind of must-win match because next two matches that will be a little tough against the Qatar and the Kuwait. So if you discuss about the Indian performance in this match, totally there was no game plan, and particularly if you watch the match of the second half, there was no good pass, even no movement inside the penalty box, and even they didn't shoot that much, even not unable to create a simple chances there for scoring a goal. So overall Indian performance was not up to the mark. Yes, and this was a very special match for Sunil Chhetri and whole Indian team because it was its 115th match, and that's why Indian team had a great hope that they will something they could give a good gift to Sunil Chhetri. And he also scored his 94th goal, but all going bad, and his result that India lost the match against Afghanistan. So,
this is like, I just want to know your point of view. What do you have to say, losing at your own home ground?
Your own home pitch, then that means what about your thought for the future games there? Yes, so it must be strike to their mentality, the footballers' mentality, that how they can just plan for the next match there.
So sir, with that disappointment and loss at our very own home ground, what do you see and how do you see the chances of India qualifying for 2026 FIFA World Cup?
Being an Indian, we must be optimistic. But if India play with the same strategy, certainly, I don't think they have any chance. But still, we must have this belief on the Indian football team, that they must come back to there. But they have to, in the same time, they have to remember that they have a match against the Qatar. The Qatar is a giant team, one of the Asian giant team. Even in the last Asian Cup, Qatar is the winner. So India have to fight against them. At least they have to finish with a result of draw. And another match that's against in Kuwait. Kuwait, you know, that 137 I think in the FIFA ranking. So there is a high chance for the Indian to beat them to get some points against Kuwait. Even draw is not enough for the Indian teams, and they must have to win against the Kuwait. Then they have a high chance to qualify in the next round. Otherwise, there is no chance to qualify for the 2026
exactly.
FIFA World Cup. But we must be optimistic about the Indian team and must have this faith to the Indian footballers. So let's see.
Okay, sir. Let's hope for the best. Okay, sir. Now let's have some talk regarding this ongoing IPL season. Tonight we got a very high voltage match between KKR and RCB. So what's your predictions, and can you highlight some of the weak and strong points of each team?
Actually, both the team are performing well this season. Though RCB lost the first match, but still, apart from that, in the last match, you know, the Virat Kohli come back in the form.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Virat is in form that there is a Bangalore fan can be very positive. As the match they are in the Chennai Stadium today. You know, this RCB, they already heavy batting loaded team. There is no concern. But main concern about the bowling lineup, and almost every year they suffer because of their bowling lineup. And you know, they have though they have Mohammad Siraj, Aljari Joseph,
yes, sir, exactly.
But still how they are using the impact player, that's very important there. And about the KKR, I think their most concern is in the opening slot. Every year they tried with Sunil Narine for the few games. KKR were just hoping for few runs from the bat of Sunil Narine in the opening slot. Even 20 runs, 25 runs, that will give KKR a good advantage there, because they have a good middle order. They have Nitish Rana, Shreyas Iyer, even Benkares Iyer in the first round. And later on, you know, this Rinku Singh and Russell say both the great finisher there. So that's why they didn't feel that they need Sunil Narine in the lower of the batting order. Better they're going to use there in the opener. But the fact is that every year they're using Sunil Narine as an opener for few matches, and they actually didn't work for them. And this year also they tried for that. I think about this opening slot, they need to think about it. Otherwise, KKR is a balanced team. So if I have to go with these predictions, already this KKR is a little ahead of RCB.
Yes, sir. So, okay, with all that said, in tonight's match, sir, for both the team, whose performance is going to play the crucial role, and whose performance do you think will impact their team performance from both the team?
It's obvious that Mitchell Starc is his performance going to be very crucial for this match, because already I mentioned that Bangalore is a heavy batting loaded team. And then if like last matches, that's Mitchell Starc, they're considered 53 runs. But this match, KKR must hoping for a good performance from Starc. If he can get a few wickets in the first few minutes, two overs there, then it will be a great advantage for the KKR. Otherwise, we know that Virat is there. This Cameron Green is there. There's a Fab du Plessis is there. So everyone there in the Glenn Maxwell there. So if RCB getting a good start there, so means that will be a advantage for the RCB team. So KKR will be hoping for is Mitchell Starc, that he will get a few wickets in the first two overs, within first 2-3 overs. And for RCB, it must be Virat Kohli. He must be is the most crucial player for them.
As expected.